currently, the child benefit cap affects 2.63 million, so just over 2.5 million children across the UK. By the end of Parliament, it's expected to cost £3.4 billion if they were to remove the cap. But it would lift 500,000 kids out of poverty immediately. This is really interesting, the politics around this. We heard Rachel Reeves on Sunday effectively saying, you know, she's not going to do anything unless she can find where the money comes from. Then you had the Education Secretary on the programme yesterday talking about this task force and talking about the fact that they were open to the idea of scrapping it. Keir Starmer yesterday said there isn't a silver bullet, but not ruling it out. And then Liz Kendall was quite combative this morning in many regards. It's interesting when you look at the polling around this, though, Kay. 6 in 10 voters actually support the cap. Only 28% want it abolished. But it has made this kind of very grand coalition of kind of different political figures. Removing it is now supported by Jeremy Corbyn and Gordon Brown, but also Nigel Farage and Suella Braverman. So there's definitely a coalition of politicians in support of getting it removed. I think for the moment, for the government, they're saying, yes, we get the problems around child poverty. Yes, we think this might be a solution, but frankly, it's going to cost billions of pounds. We're not prepared to do it unless we can find the money.
After that vote in which 7 Labour MPs backed an SNP call to scrap the two-child benefit cut, Sir Keir has been pretty ruthless. He has suspended them for 6 months. And the MPs are Afsana Begum, Richard Bergen, Ian Byrne, Imran Hussain, Rebecca Long-Bailey, John McDonnell, Zara Sultana. They have had the whip suspended for 6 months, at which point it will be reviewed, we understand. And one of those MPs, that is Zara Sultana, she's the MP for Coventry South, she has hit back in a defiant statement saying, I've been informed by the Chief Whip and the Labour Party leadership the whip has been withdrawn for me for voting to scrap the two-child benefit cap, which would lift 330,000 children out of poverty. I will always stand up for the most vulnerable in our society.